Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Thursday, April 3rd at 2:50, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And what is the temperature here? Ooh, it says 80 degrees. It's very windy, kind of windy from the south. Beautiful wind, beautiful day, overcast day. It almost seems like it's gonna rain, but it's not gonna rain. And a little tired today, really. My legs are sore. I cleared a whole bunch of area in the back there. Let's go back there. Barely walk. And we also took delivery, and all this stuff was super heavy. This is a Woodlands Mills sawmill that I'm going to set up and use for the wood that is on this property. So that's what's going to be happening here today. Not today, but we got to get the site ready and everything like that. But I'd say just the head of this motor weighs like 400 pounds. So I had to take a floor jack, my Harbor Freight off-road jack for a truck actually, and lift the ends up and get it onto my wagon here. I wanted the guy to put the whole thing on the wagon, but he didn't want to do that. And it's supposed to come with a pallet that is the size of that crate, but it did not. So we're going to be milling some wood differently than the Timber Tough. And you can do a time payment on this sawmill from Woodland Mills. Here's all the parts. And it is Thursday, April 3rd. They delivered it Wednesday, April 2nd, yesterday, and I had to get it off of my front of my house. The lettuce is looking really good. And feeling super decrepit today. So yeah, I think these are carrots, I'm pretty sure. And we got a little garlic going on here. Planted the ends of my garlic. So I don't know what we're doing. Oh, here's a stick. But also yesterday, all day, here's the bottom of the metal crate. They shipped the sawmill in a metal crate. And it is going to go back here. So we're going to put a whole bunch of cement blocks here. Cement pavers. The 21-inch pavers, same thing I used on the patio. I think I have enough left. We'll have to see. Because I'd like pavers under each foot. But, yeah. Really had a workout yesterday. Had a burn barrel, burned, but moving everything out of that crate, and that saw head is so heavy. I'm just gonna see if I can slide it off of the thing. And here is the remains of the burning of tons of stuff that I did yesterday. Because I cleared this area. Here in the woods. Here's the compost piles. A lot of wood, about 10 wheelbarrows full of brush came out of here. And now we can see the big top of a pine tree that fell off. That's what's going on there. And I pulled out a ton, even more than this. I burned most of them, but that was after I took the lawnmower through here a little bit. Nice and flat, this area. This would be this is going to be where the tiny house is going to go. Beautiful spot. Cedar tree here, another little cedar tree. This is an oak tree, This is just a beautiful spot. Quiet, further back from the road, just a beautiful spot. So we're doing hand land clearing again. And it was about to here, and we did about 10 feet, or no, probably 15, and we got to cut up this pine tree, and yeah, we're doing it. Might clear the whole area. This one top fell down, and there's the rest of the tree that will be put on the sawmill eventually when I cut it down. Little by little, because I need a day of recovery from moving everything yesterday. And we're wearing very comfortable shoes today. That's all I gotta say. A lot of walking, a lot of back and forth. And here's another part of that same pine tree that we will be cutting down. Got a lot of trees here. A lot of pine trees. Way up there. I'd say it's about 25 feet. 25. But yeah, we're gonna I believe we are gonna keep on going with this clearing this year before the weeds completely take over and anything gets any worse. Or, you know, because I love the look of this. You know, really like the look of this. I gotta pick up these branches. So yeah, what a day yesterday. So can't do so much today. Took a allergy medication, like a Dayquil cold or something, and then one ibuprofen. So that's about all that's going on today. Not much, but we did a lot yesterday. But yep, got a big area cleared and moved that giant 1,000-pound container. Had to use the Harbor Freight off-road car jack to lift one